nerds and nerdettes, and we little nerdlings all. So, but Big Johnny G with Two Gun Picture presents something or other, presents legendary gaming. All right, yes, it has been a hot minute since I had a chance to play this. Actually, I haven't played it since I completed the entire run through of it, which was really fun. I really should get the second one, Paper Dungeons 2, the side quests. It's a standalone. But yeah, I really should get that. But for now, this is what we're doing. So I randomly pulled out of the deck Adventure I, and that means, so to build this maze out, I'm gonna have a dungeon out. I'm gonna have to build a wall here, and it's all about building walls, isn't it? And build a wall there, like that. That's one wall. This one gets extended out two spaces. Like that. And then there's a wall here. There's a wall there. Okay. So I'm going to earn 2, 4, or 6 points if I defeat 4, 7, or 10 minions. And this card is also important because it shows you which of your heroes, your fighters, your characters, you're going to be training on white dice or black dice. So with me, it's going to be the cleric and the rogue. So I'm going to mark that off by filling in that spot, filling in there the spots right up here next to the characters, and leaving these two spots clear and filling in these. So that's my team. That is my team. I don't know how you want to look at it. 2 lawful characters and 2 chaotic characters. You want to look at it like that. All right. And these are the big bosses I'm going to be fighting. Boss number 1, I'm going to locate over here, according to the map. Boss number 2, I'm going to encounter over here. And 3 is up here. Now, in order to encounter these, by the time I get to the one spot here, I got 1 turn of 3, 1 turn of 3, 1 turn of 3, and then the first monster. I have to have passed through or be in currently the spot with the monster. So I could have gone and passed through, and then the turn ends. Since I've been there, I can face off the big boss. But at the end, you notice it's only 3 and 3. Well, the others are 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. So I'm really gonna have to ramp it up from the beginning, because at the end, everything slows down and ends really fast with that. Okay, so I'm going to roll the dice and see what I get. Oh, good. I got a movement. I didn't get any skulls. Got a couple of dark swords, a couple of light pieces over here. So I can only use 3 of these dice. Any 3 of these 6 dice I can use. So I know this, I want to use this, so I'm going to save this. Now, we know who the monsters are, because it's in the setup. So we have a gargoyle, we have a giant, and then we have the Hydra. Okay, so the first boss here shows that double damage is going to be coming from the wizard. So the other dice I want to use is the wizard die, white wizard, because that will level the character up. And the second is the fighter, the giant. The giant is taking 2 damage here, as you can see, from fighter. So I do have a white fighter die. So I think these will be the 3 dice that I'm going to use. So we mark them off up here, 2, 1, and 0. So my wizard goes up a level, and every time someone goes up a level, as does my fighter. Every time someone goes up a level, you get more hit points. So hit points started off at 4 because everyone had 1 level. So now I'm at 5. And I'm at 6 for leveling up the wizard and the fighter. So now this 3, I could use any die to move 2 spaces, but this specifically will let me move 3 spaces. So, and also I can enter on any of the doorway spaces. There's 2 on the side and the 6 on the bottom here. So I know the first boss monster is over here. If I come in here, that's 1, that's 2, that's 3. I'll end up getting 3 potions, losing 1 health. This is a 1-point difference between my fighter, who's level 2, and the orc, which needs a level 3. So I'll take 1 for the difference. And same thing over here with the ghost and the wizard. I'll also get an artifact. I think this is the way I'm going to go. So I'm going to come in here, 1, 2, 3. So the first encounter here, I'm going to take a damage. And I've defeated a minion. And we get 2 potions. 1, 2. Over here, we're going to take a damage from that orc. And I'll take the damage. I didn't have to because I have the potions. These potions can heal 2. For right now, I'm good with that. Then we're going to get an artifact. So I get to pick what the artifact is. And the first thing I always go for is the fighter. Getting him that magic sword. Because it does an additional 3 damage to the boss, whoever the boss is. Whether he does double damage against it like he does the giant, or whether it's just any other boss. He's always going to get a +3 added to the combat value. So I always try to get that first. And whenever possible, I try to get him leveled up to at least number 4, the fighter. Because at level 4, he naturally gets a +1 against the bosses. Yeah, that's pretty important. If I could get, I got to get the wizard up first, though, if I can. But it's all the roll of the dice, you know? So what artifact did I want? I took that. And then the third room is just a potion. So when I get 1 more potion, somebody levels up for free. After 4 more potions, I get an artifact. Now it takes two parts to finish an artifact. And if I get another 4 after that, I get a free diamond. Now there's a diamond here. I didn't get that. There's a whole bunch of them out. B is over here, C, D, E, F, G, and H. All right. Now, after the encounter with the first boss, the gargoyle, gems A and C are going to disappear. Easy enough game to understand. And so that was it. Okay, so now we get a second roll. Oh, damn, 2 skulls. Can't if you get 3 or more, you re-roll. I wish I'd gotten 3 or more. You can't do anything with those. Okay, but look at that. That's a free level up right there. That's Shamrock. Cool. I think I'm going to use these 2. And then I'm going to use one of these. It doesn't matter which one. I'll use the wizard for a movement die. Now I could also use any fighter die, to white or black, to finish off the artifacts. I could do that with any of them. The wizard, I got that black. I don't have to move. I could use that to help build my staff. But I really want to get to the boss points first. That's my priority. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to level up the wizard twice. And this is really cool. I'll explain to you why. Everyone gets a special ability at 4th level. And his is the training colors now don't matter. Training colors don't matter for any of the party members. So I could use this again for him. But no, I told you I want to move. I want to move. So I'm going to use that. So I've used 9, 2, and a 6. 6 is going to be 2 points of movements. Oh, these 2 damage. I'm going to use a potion. I'm not taking that damage. And then I have to use another potion, because that is a trap. It's a trap. I know, we all hear Admiral Akbar in our heads. So that's it. Next movement, all I need is I need 3 movement, and I'll be able to get to the spot with the gargoyle. And that was a good turn. That was a good turn. Okay. You know, when the cleric gets up to 4, the skulls, when they roll up, they don't matter anymore. I didn't roll any skulls. That's good. Didn't roll any wilds either. The clovers. I can get my wizard up a level. I can get my fighter up a level, and I can move too. I'll use the rogue one. You know, I'll use the rogue one there to move. Look at that. I didn't even think about it. Using all the light colored dice there. Use that for movement. Level and a level. So that's a 2 and a 1. Oh, shoot. This is my last roll. Oh, no. I'm using the 1 for movement. 1 and 4. So that'll get me that'll get me 4 movement, actually. So just 2 and so that 2 then goes to leveling. And we get a double move. Here we pick up a potion. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, we're gonna get A. All right, let's and I forgot we did dispatch this guy as well. Any time you meet them, you encounter them, mark that off. All right, so we got another potion, which is good because someone levels up. And guess what? Just in time, we're going to use that free level on the wizard to max him out. We took a damage there. I absorbed that. We get a damage here. Let's absorb that with a health or the potion. 1, 2. Actually, no, I couldn't get there, could I? 1, 2, 3. I get 1, 2, then I get 1, 2. So no, I'm not here. I'm not here yet. That just leaves me right there, which is fine. That's ultimately all I really wanted. So now let's we'll have to get the dice ready for some rolling. But let's take a look at the gargoyle. So we look here at the gargoyle character card. And yes, we do see the wizard's going to be doing double damage to him. So the lowest damage we can do for the defeat is 9, and 13 for the mid, and 17 for the most. And we do that just by adding up everything that we have, level-wise. And remember, the wizard is doubled. So this level 6 becomes a 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, 16, is that it? 16, we're just 1 short of the max. Oh, we could have... there's nothing I could have done. I had to get to him by this turn. And that's it, right? 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Didn't finish that. That would have made a difference. Just the 1 there would have made a difference. So we are going to take 2 damage. And we're going to get 4 victory. So the 2 damage can be absorbed by a potion of healing, which leaves us with 1 potion of healing left. And we're going to get 4 on the victory for the first monster. There we go. And now gems A and C, they are gone. Let me see. A and C. Here's C here. And here's A over here. Whew, okay, so that first round was a little tight. It was a little short. Almost didn't do it. Well, I didn't. In my mind, I didn't do it because I didn't do the max damage. Oh, wait. Berserker, add +2 strength when fighting a monster. It's going to give me a -2 on the victory score altogether. But no, I did do it. So that is 6 victory points. And we only lost 1. Only lost 1. Hopefully I can remember that. Okay, that's better. That's better. Everything else is still the same. A and C diamonds are still missing. All right. Folks, we got a berserker. Or our fighter is, I guess I should say. Now we are moving on to round 2. So actually, I'm not going to end up going that way from here. Here, I'm going to have to go get there as fast as I can. Let's see. Oh yeah, I gotta remember. Yeah, I can with the wizard. Anybody can train on either die. Wow, no skulls. Not bad. Okay, let's see what we got here. I don't need that for training. The rogue is the double damage master for the Hydra coming up as the 3rd monster. And we haven't even touched our cleric yet. And I have to move. Okay, so these 2 are going to be for the fighter, and then I'm going to use the cleric one for movement. I think that's the way we're going to go. 1, 5, 7. 1, 5, 7. You like my big arm? Okay, so at least he's now at the +1 4th level. And for our movement, we're going to come 1. We've already dealt with that. 2. We got another artifact. So yes, that will be the fighter's sword. So that's nice. Now we have a +4 sword artifact. And then he's 4th level. We got +4. 5, 6. We're already looking at a +6. Not bad. I can't look at the card anymore yet. Okay. And he's 2 rooms away, so we got this. Oh. Cleric is not up high enough level, so we're going to take a couple damage right off the bat. Well, 1 is already recorded that we took in advance before. So here goes the 2nd damage. Hey, I remembered that. And fighter, we can raise up the fighter and use a wizard die for movement. So we can max out the fighter. That's awesome. And the 5 and 1, and then use 2 for movement. There's 2 for movement. It gets us right in the room. 1, 2. We're going to take 3 damage because our rogue is only 1st level, not 4th. We're going to take 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. But you know what? We're much more than 6 hit points. Right, we're 12, 13, 14. We're actually all the way up here on our hit points. Every time you level up, you get another hit point. I always forget until I realize I'm about to die, and then I remember, no, I have a lot more than that. All right. But that diamond is gone. That was diamond C. We didn't get a chance to get that. But we are already in his room with 1 more roll now, so we can leave. We can leave this room. We don't have to be in here. We just have to have passed through or in. We got a free level up near number 3. We also got one right over here. But this is going to be a short run. Yeah, I'm going to have to go straight up. I'm going to go straight up. Okay. Let's see what we get. I got to work on the rogue. Got something for the rogue. Definitely going to have to use that. Oh, man. Now we're rolling all the damn skulls. And we keep rolling 2. If we roll 3 or more, we re-roll. We don't take the damage. 2 more damage because we got no potions. You can craft potions. We just haven't really had the time. I really don't feel like we've had the time. You know, you can use any 1 die to craft 2 potions. So we're going to be running 8. We're running 8. What else to go? So then another 2 for movement. We got a diamond. Oh, there we are. Oh, no. You know what then? Okay, you know what? I think I can do this. So I'm going to use these 2 here for movement. Okay, so I'm coming in here. 8, 5, and 1. 8 is going to put up my rogue like that. And then for movement, I'm going 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so 4th level to face the defeat the ghost, which we do, no problem. So we defeated another minion. We get a potion, thank goodness. In here we take we suck down a little bit of the potion to prevent that damage, and we get a level up. So we're leveling up. Yeah, baby, we're leveling up the rogue. Whew, and then back through here, we've already done that, and then there is nothing. Okay. So now we have to fight the giant. And I got 2 turns to get this level and get there. We got this. We got this, my man. Okay, so, we're going to get a level up for this, too. Oh, nice. So, double damage from the rogue, right? No, double damage to the fighter. The rogue is next. Double damage to the fighter. That's 6 becomes a 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 right there. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Okay, so we definitely nailed it this time. We only take 2 damage from this fight. 1 and 2. We're going to get 7 victory for this. And the rogue will level up. Okay. That was a very good fight for us. Oh, but the diamonds E and F are gone. E and F. Okay, so one last monster to get to. This time we only have 2 rolls instead of 3. But we got this. We got this. Oh, look at that, baby. 3 movement. Level up the rogue. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then I'll have to use 2 for next turn if I roll a 3. I think I can live with that. I can live with that. And then my final one will be making the crown. I'll spend this to make the crown. So we have a 4, a 0, and a 7. So 4, a 0, 1, 2, 3. We're going to take a big hit with that 4. But we can take it. That's going to get us another minion. That's going to get us another diamond. We got 1 earlier. All right, we got 1. We got 2. Did we not get 1 earlier? No, I don't think we did, actually. I don't think we did. So that's that. So now 1 last roll. I may have to use 2 dice for movement. But that's fine. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, I keep rolling the skulls 2 at a damn time instead of 3 or more. Okay, so 2 dice for movement, right? So we get these 2 here for movement. And this one for the rogue, get him up that last level. So I'm going to start with 4 to level up the rogue. Actually, we didn't need that 4 for that. No, hold on. Oh, yeah, we used the 4 for something else. We're using the 4 for this. Sorry. We did that before and this now. And then 5 and 6 are for movement. 1, 2, 1, 2. I don't want to go there. So we're taking the damage and we're getting that level. So that's where we get the level for the rogue. And we're going to take a damage. We don't have any potions. Okay, not a problem. So we are at 6, 12, 18, 19. We're at 19 health. Not 14. Not 14 with 11 damage, no. Then we get another +2. Got to remember that. So walking into this fight, we need 28 for the max damage kill. And we're getting double from the rogue, so that 6 becomes a 12. 12 and 12 is 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Didn't actually even need that. 31, so we get the big kill with 8 victory points. And we're going to take 3 damage. So we're still standing. I think I did one game where I killed the last boss, but then the damage we took, we died. So it was like a standoff. And we get an extra 2 victory points. Extra 2 victory points. So it's going to be 10 actually. And that's the game. That is how you play Paper Dungeons. So we're gonna check because now we can, we should, we will go over the scoring. So I always gotta make sure I get it right. All right. So how many? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. We had 6 encounters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Leveling up. Okay. Earn 1 additional glory for each hero that reaches level 6. Okay. So we have 6, 12, 18. 19, 20, 21, 22 points. 22 points for that. Artifacts, we only got 2 of the artifacts built. All right. 1 glory point for each one filled. Each filled box is worth 1 glory point, whether it's completed or not. So that's 4. I think I might have scored that wrong in the past. So for the diamonds, we're going to earn glory equal to the value shown besides the last circled gem, which is only 6. Minions, 10. We're in the -9, the very last of it. We're in the -9 for the amount of health that we lost. We didn't need to resurrect. I earned 2, 4. We got 10. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I got 2 extra points on this. 2 extra points. This. So the mission I completed. Well, that was for the mission I completed. I don't know what that was for. So we add this all up, and remember I also have a -2 here, so that -9 is a -11. 6 and 7 is 13, 23, 45, 49, 55, 65, 66, 67, 57, 56. 56 points. One thing, this should have a list. It doesn't. It should have a list of, like, if you score this many points, this is your title, or this is what it means, or you suck, or you're great, or whatever the hell. And it doesn't have that. It doesn't have that. Still very cool. Okay, 56 points, and it took me a half hour to play, and I was teaching while I was playing. I bet that probably would have taken me 15, 20 minutes if I just kept my mouth shut and just power play it through. But where's the fun in that? All right. Yeah, I did have to. I know I had another game listed for tonight, Sakura. But I couldn't get another player. You need at least 2 players with that. Technically 3, but you can run 2. But also, I couldn't run anything bigger because I have D&D tomorrow, and my tables are huge. I usually show off what's going on, but the gang is going to be here tomorrow, and they can't see what's set up. And I'm afraid Ron and or Kyle might be watching this or have watched this, so I don't want them to get a peek. But all right, there we go. That was a really fun playthrough. Please go check out Paper Dungeon, and it has a sequel, a standalone sequel called Side Quests. Go check that out as well, too. I need to check that out. All right, everybody, Big John at G for Two Gun Pixel presents Legendary Gaming, and I am out of here.